Hey, I'm Broken World Entertainment, and it looks like the Masters of the Universe live action movie is trotting along, and they're now adding to the cast in an interesting way because Idris Elba is rumored to be going to star in this movie alongside other people, but it's who they want him to play that is the kind of head nod of really kind of thing, because they want him to play Man at Arms. Yeah, it's not a character you would think they would give to someone like Idris Elba, but apparently that's who they're looking at him to play. So we will have a look at this. Personally, I have no faith in this movie, to be quite honest with you. Not with who they want to play He-Man, and the fact that it's Amazon. I don't think they're going to do anything decent with it. And although I really do like Idris Elba, I think he's a great actor, I don't really see him as Man at Arms. And I think they're going in, hey, let's cast a diverse person to play this, is telling you all you need to know about the direction they're going in with this movie. But let's have a look at this. So it says, Idris Elba might be making the jump from the MCU to Eternia, leaving Heimdall behind to play another highly skilled warrior in services of a sprawling mythical kingdom. The Wrap is reporting that Alba is in talks to play Prince Adam's loyal master of weapons, Duncan, aka Man at Arms, in MGM and Mattel's live-action Master of the Universe movie. If he signs on, Alba will join Nicholas Gazetz, or however the hell you pronounce his name, as Prince Adam / He-Man, Riverdale alum Camila Mendez as his right-hand woman and possible love interest Teela, and Alison Brie as Skeletor's second-in-command Evil Lyn. As for Skeletor himself, Jared Leto is said to be on the studio's radar to play He-Man's nemesis, but this has yet to be confirmed. Previous rumours have claimed that Sacha Baron Cohen was in contention to play the iconic baddie. Look, Sacha Baron Cohen, he's a decent actor and stuff. Is he Skeletor? Hell no. Is Jared Leto Skeletor? Absolutely not. What a god-awful choice that would be. Again, you're looking at two names there to play Skeletor when everyone is forgetting that Skeletor's build is practically the same as He-Man. They're both massive muscular men, and for some reason that seems to be escaping everybody's things here. This continues anyway, saying, after numerous failed starts, Netflix was all set to develop a feature take on the beloved animated series back in 2022, but we recently got word that the latest attempt to get the project off the ground had also fallen the wayside. However, we'd later learned that Amazon MGM Studios had acquired the movie, with Bumblebee director Travis Knight in talks to helm. The movie is now set to hit theaters on June 5th, 2026. So it's not like it's going to be happening anytime soon. And then, of course, you have some of the writers here. Chris Butler rewrote the script from an initial draft by David Callahan of Shang-Chi. So it's almost like the Shang-Chi guy handed in a script and they went, hell no, and they went with this other guy. Unless it's the other way around and this Chris Butler is the guy who wrote Shang-Chi. But you would put the Shang-Chi after his name, not that other dude. Now, again, in terms of Man at Arms, we know what he is and who he is and what he looks like and all that good stuff. He is a pretty big character in the world of He-Man. But is he the type of character that you kind of roll your eyes at if they, race swap? Maybe. Again, if it was a lower caliber actor for all intents and purposes of this argument, we would definitely roll our eyes at. Idris Elba, you can say, good casting choice. It would be good to get him in there. However, again, it really is kind of leaning more into is this the direction you're going to try and go in with this? We're even hearing that like Teela and Evil Lyn will probably be more front and center than even He-Man himself. That may all be crap, don't know. Let's face it here, we don't know. The guy they have playing He-Man, though, like, he's a little wire of a guy. Like, you look at him, you go, I don't see Prince Adam at all in this dude. How do you look at these people and go, that guy's He-Man, when, like, I've seen bigger knots on ropes than their muscle mass? It's insane. But if they're adding Idris Elba in there, you'd have to ask how much of a role would he actually have in the movie? Would he play a big role? Would it be very minimized? Who knows? Because they're really not telling us much. They're kind of throwing out names for casting, but they're not actually throwing out what their story is, which is a bit strange. You would think they would kind of go, this is going to be exactly what we're going to focus on. Now, the last we did hear was that it was going to be set on Earth again, I believe. And they were basically going in the Superman direction, that he crashes and he gets adopted and then he learns that he's actually from another world and all this kind of crap. And it was very kind of, you're going in that direction? Really? Why? So, again, I really have no faith in this movie. Until this story came up about Idris Elba being looked at for Man-at-Arms, it's like a lot of these projects, I completely forget that it's even a thing, that it's happening. Look at Netflix with the season 1 and 2 of the Kevin Smith He-Man. That came and went like a fart in the wind. Nobody talks about that anymore. It wasn't even a blip on the radar. Will this be? Don't know. And I wouldn't be surprised if the project falls through, or we start hearing directors have left and it's being rewritten again and all this type of crap. We'll wait and see. Again, I do like Idris Elba. I don't particularly see him as Man-at-Arms, but who knows. So, with that, I shall leave it there for this one. So like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. You know the drill. Cheers, and I'll catch you in the next one.